this video, we're going to learn how to use site menus in your membership site to further customize the user experience. So I'm logged into Invanto and I'm going to access MemberFactory and I'm going to choose the site that I want to work with the custom menus, and I'm going to go to Manage Site, and across the top I'm going to go to More, and then I'm going to go to Site Menus. So here we are at Site Menus, and we're going to create a menu from scratch that we want to personalize for our users. I'm going to choose to create a menu for our gold members, and I'm going to click Create Menu. Now there's nothing in this menu yet, so let's go ahead and create some things inside this menu. First of all, I want to create access to a page that's outside of the membership site. So let's say I want to send them to Google. So I'm going to choose a link and I'm going to type in google.com. And the link text, which is what's going to appear on the menu, I'm going to put Google. And then I'm going to click Add to Menu. So now I've got a link to Google. And then I'm going to go up to Categories, and it lists all of my categories for me. I want my people to have access to Week 1, Week 2, and Week 3 content and their bonus content. So I'm going to check all of those and then scroll down and click Add to Menu. Now, if I do this menu, this is a really long name. So I may want to make it shorter so that it fits in the menu area better. So I'm going to choose the Edit button, and I'm just going to name it Week 1 and click Yes. And I'm going to do the same thing with Week 2 and Week 3. And I'm also going to change the name of this one. Instead of bonus content, I'm going to name it just bonus. So now I've got my menus shortened up a little bit so they'll appear a little bit user-friendly when we have our users access them. And now I'm going to click Save. Now that I've saved my menu, I want to go ahead and assign it to an area of the membership site. So I need to choose Assign. Now I can assign this to a specific plan and a specific location. So we're going to choose the gold plan is who it's assigned to. So my gold level members are going to see this menu, and I'm going to assign it to the top of my membership site, and I'm going to choose Save. Now after it's saved, I'm going to go to the actual site and we're going to take a look at what it looks like. I'm logged in to my membership site as a gold member, and if you take a look across the top, I've got our menu showing up across the top. Remember, we've got the Google link, and then we've got Week 1, Week 2, Week 3, and the bonus levels. So let's go back into our menu manager and see what else we can do. Now I can make some changes to this menu to make the user experience even better. One of the things that I can choose to do is rearrange the menu. So I'm going to put the Google link down at the bottom, and I'm going to click Save. And let's take a look at what that looks like in the membership site. So I've refreshed my membership page, and now you can see that the Google link is actually at the end of the menu instead of at the beginning of the menu. Let's see what else we can do. The next thing I want to show you is setting up submenus. So for this particular example, I'm going to take our categories that we set up and then put the membership pages within those categories right underneath them. So let's go to Member Pages, and it lists all of our pages for us. Let's look at the Week 1 video, and I'm going to choose Add to Menu. Now it throws it in at the bottom, but what I'm going to do is drag it up to just below Week 1. But I want it to be a part of a submenu. So I'm going to actually click and drag it to the side a little bit and offset it, just like that. So what that does is it holds Week 1 as the category, and then you can choose to go to the Week 1 video. So let's click Save and then take a look at what that looks like in our membership site. Now I'm in my membership site and I refresh the page, and if you'll take a look across the top, when I hover over Week 1, it actually has Week 1 video, and I can select that and it will take me directly to that area. So that's how you can create submenus in the system. Now let's take a look at some other things we can do with our site menus. There are 4 different ways we can add a menu item. We can add a menu item from categories. We can add from our member pages. We can also add from our static pages, which are pages that may not be assigned to a specific membership plan, but you may want to create a page that you put on your menu. So all you would do is go down to static pages and click on the ones you want to add to your menu and then click add to menu. And of course, the last type of menu item is a link. And these are links to outside pages that are not a part of your membership site. Let's talk a little bit more about assigning the menu. For this particular menu, we assigned it to the top. Let's take a look at what that menu looks like when we assign it in a different place. So I'm going to click assign, and I'm going to choose the menu sidebar and the menu footer. So we're going to put it in all three places on our membership site, and then I'm going to click save. Now I'll go into my membership site and we'll take a look at what that looks like. So I've refreshed the page, and let's take a look at where our menu showed up. So we've already looked at the area across the top, and if I scroll down, you can see the area across the bottom as well. So now let's take a look at the side menu. We're on the welcome page, so we have to go into one of the categories first. So let's go into week one video. And if you take a look, we've got the menu that we put together right here on the side. Now, depending on your template that you choose, that menu may be on the left side, it may be on the right side, and based on the configurations, it may be specific colors or it may be a specific format. It all depends on how you've set up your membership site, MemberFactory. Remember, this is the top menu, the side menu, and then the footer menu. If you find out that you don't like the menu and you want to delete it, all you have to do is click the delete button and that will delete the menu. You can create a menu for every one of your membership plans. So if you've got a gold, silver, and bronze membership, you can create gold, silver, and bronze member menus. And each of those menus can show different things. So when your users log in, they are only seeing the menu that you want them to see. That's how we use our site menus in your membership site for MemberFactory.